It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Ready now is Colton Wong. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Colton.
First offering
Wong.
on its way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2. And the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So bases are empty with one gone. And up next will be Willie Adams. And now the first pitch. And that misses ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Now the first pitch. And that's taken for strike one. And we're just underway from Truist Park. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Acuna. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
He's set.
Ronald
Here it comes.
Acuna Jr.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
So
the
1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And a ball 1-0. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1.
Ball inside.
1 out, nobody on. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Right side and right into the shift. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. Now it'll be Andrew Jones.
Third.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Jones.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike three. Now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch of the AB now.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he was
One
on
ball,
that
two
one,
strikes,
but it's
yeah.
1-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Now here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next to hit, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and his side is retired. Digging in will be Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Freddie
From
Freeman.
the stretch. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. Garcia looks up, and that one is gone!
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
And next to be Dansby Swanson digging in. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Grounded to short. Adams brings it in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Next to dig in, John Peterson.
The left fielder, John Peterson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Swanson aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Austin Riley.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
First pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right side. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Narvaez. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Omar Narvaez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Morton has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Number 11.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
For a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. Striding in is Corbin Burns. Base knocked to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, trying here to plate the tying run from second. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Third now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Crash Davis.
The catcher, Crash Davis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Charlie Morton.
Yardley Morton.
First offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
1 ball.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Wong backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Up next, Ronald Acuna. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
Junior.
He's set and the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
swing and a ground ball to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willie Adams. And now the first pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Now the 1-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
2 balls and a strike now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
So we got him swinging. Willie Adams retired to kick off the inning. First offering. Avisail Garcia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Struck out in his first at bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Andrew Jones looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now in the box, Freddie Freeman off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Escobar just to the left of the mound, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball well outside. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Next up, Narvaez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Has a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
And that misses for ball 1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. There's one. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. Next, it'll be Rowdy Tellez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
0-1. Ball! That pitch is out.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Now at the plate, here is John Peterson. He flew out in his last debut.
Peterson.
He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Now batting.
And now here is Austin Riley. One run in and one gone so far in this inning. The pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The catcher, number 8, Brad Davis.
So now to the plate, Crash Davis, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Yardley. Morton.
As a look, now the pitch.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone. Allow him to get the bunt down and take the out at first.
1-1. Now the runners take off again. On attempt misses. The throw down. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Yelich, but he won't get there. It falls in. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Fly ball right down the line in left. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning.
Your
Lorenzo
attention,
Cain
please.
will grab a bat and lead things
For
off
Milwaukee.
here in the top of the 6th.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way is pitch number 75.
Count 1-0.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Milwaukee. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count 1-2.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Next up is Willie Adams. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now here's the pitch.
No, that's
1.
down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
This is foul right side. The 1-2.
2-2 now.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over.
Ladies
John
and gentlemen,
Curtis
your
enters to do the
attention,
pitching
please.
in the bottom of the
Now
sixth.
pitching for the Brewers, number 46.
So
John
up steps Ozzie
Taylor.
Albies. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading off for the Bulls, the second baseman, Ozzie
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Albies.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Into the box.
Now
Andrew
batting,
Jones
right fielder.
struck out in his last
Andrew
trip to the plate.
Jones.
Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The 1-2.
I got the count.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Fouled away. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman,
Freddie
Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And the slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Hey.
2-2. So a full count now.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Dansby.
First delivery to him. Dansby Swanson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Avisail Garcia.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot lot of confidence in this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Avisail Garcia was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Now the pitch. Eduardo Escobar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyrone.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Tyrone Taylor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Fastball called for strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over.
Your
Brett
attention,
Suter
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to
pitching
take the
for
ball
the
for the
Brewers.
home 7th.
Number 35, Brent.
So now to the plate, Jock Peterson.
Leading off for Durham, the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yes, he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Chopped towards first. And a good throw gets him one gone. So next to hit is Austin Riley. He doubled his last time through.
Riley.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Catcher, Brad Davis.
Into the box now, Crash Davis, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Suter, playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a sinker. Yelich is under it, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The pitcher,
Now to the
number
plate,
50,
the pitcher, Charlie
Yardley.
Morton. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Alfonso Soriano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Alfonso Soriano.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Will
Ladies and gentlemen,
Smith has been
your
summoned from the
attention, please.
bullpen as he'll do so
Now
to start
pitching.
the 8th.
Will Smith.
So here is Omar Narvaez. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't
off
have
for
to
the
worry
Brewers.
about that in this situation,
catcher,
Matty. No one on
Omar
base right now.
Narvaez.
Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone to lead off the inning.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
To
The
plate
bat.
now, Rowdy
Number
Tellers.
11.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope.
Good job of
Ball
holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
What
strikes.
pitch
Down.
recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
A bouncer up the middle.
Your
Luis
attention,
Urias
please.
will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Luis Urias.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
Colton Wong.
The set and the pitch. Tellers stands at first with 1 out. In the dirt here. Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this
Now
one.
batting, the shortstop.
So it's a runner at first
Willie
with 2 men out.
Adams.
And up next will be Willie Adams.
Your
Richard
attention, please.
Rodriguez enters the ball
Now
game
pitching.
out of the pen, looking for the
Richard.
final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now here's the first offering.
All 1.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Yardley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch on its way.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in next, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now at the plate is Andrew Jones.
The right
could
fielder.
really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Dominic Smith will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Dominic
First offering. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Yelich going back. Still going back. And that one is gone!
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Skied into straightaway right. And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Jerry's Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Avisail Garcia.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
First delivery to him, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Popped him up. Davis over to his left. One away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. One out, nobody on. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in next, Christian Yelich. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder. Tyrone Taylor would be next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The Brewers down to their final strike. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and that's your ball game.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Bulls took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Charlie Morton earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 5 hits. 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.